welcome to my little stream. I'm just going to do a quick little live. I already got prepared what I'm going to do today. And all we're going to do this morning is try to uplift and encourage somebody. At least one person. That's what we're trying to do this morning. So let me just make sure that I can see it on this screen on my laptop, because remember, if you remember correctly, my phone is cracked, so I have to make sure I pull it up on here once the light click on and say that it's live. So that's where we are now. Just gotta make sure I can hear and see the messages. Copy, and then we can get started. I hope that everybody is doing well today. I hope that everybody is well rested and are having a great weekend. Hello, AJ. I hope that everybody's having a great weekend. We're simply going to talk about today how to forgive yourself. And please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And so I'm not going to try to type, because whenever I try to type when I do these lives, I can't never do it right. Nobody ever try to call me or anything until I get on here. Okay, so make sure that you like this video. Okay, so we want to talk today about forgiving yourself. And it's very, you laughing at me? Okay, so it's very important that you forgive yourself for anything that may have happened in your past, any past mistakes that you may have had. All of that stuff is old, it's gone, it's over with. Do not beat yourself down about something that happened in the past. We are all growing. We are all striving to be better on any given day. So if you made a mistake in your past, why are you still hearing about it? Why are you still suffering? Why are you still beating yourself down? It is really not your fault, all those things that have happened in the past. And so you made a mistake. We all have. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is going to go through their life and not make any mistakes. So that's first off. Nobody's perfect. And so we all make mistakes. We all learn from our mistakes. The question here is, how do we get up, shake it off, brush yourself off, and move on and let go of all that bitterness. Let go of anything that is pulling you down and keeping you stuck and stagnant in something that happened so long ago. Forget about it. Okay, forget about it. And that is why so many people are depressed and suffering from anxiety, because they made one mistake in their life. And listen, some people not letting them forget the mistake that they made. Some people are not letting them forget the mistake that they made, as if they're perfect. Okay? And so you got people telling you all this negative stuff and saying, well, you did this and you did that, and you start to believe it. You start to take that in, and it takes too much. It just takes too much from you. So I want you today to try to forgive yourself for anything that happened in your past that, you know, you made a mistake. You learned from it and you moving on. So why is somebody else holding on to it? You're either holding on to it and not forgiving yourself, or you allowing people to come back in with that same toxic energy. And if you dismiss that toxic energy, then you won't take it internally. And that's the problem. If somebody came up to me and said, well, don't you remember when you did this and when you did that? I'll be like, you know what? That was in my younger days. I'm past that. And hello, Healthy G Mom, how are you? I'm so glad you popped in. I was thinking about you today because somebody asked me how my class went with Peaches. And I was telling them that when I took a class, I learned a lot, and I am still learning, and that my channel is doing so, oh, thank you, dear, how my channel is doing so much better because I took her class. So, and I remember, if I'm not mistaken, was we in the same class, or you took the class first? I can't remember. But anyway, I never did like, thank you, Healthy G Mom. And I don't forget to like. A lot of people don't like when they come in here. I'm not going to worry about the likes. I want to, I know, right? I just want to focus on forgiving yourself, because I told people I was going to do a video, and I'm going to go ahead and do it today, because today is going to be my first day back at church. So I want to make sure that I get a video out about forgiving yourself, because so many people make mistakes in their life, and somebody's dragging them down and telling them over and over and over, you know, yes, peach patch girl. Yes, yes, forever. And people, I keep telling them about the mistakes they made in the past. Look, ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes. We have all grown. We have all gotten better. We are all doing better on any given day. We just ain't got time for that negativity. And it's always somebody creeping somewhere who trying to make you forget all of the mistakes. Not forget, but trying to remind you of all the mistakes that you've made, so you can't grow. And most of the time you have to be on the lookout for people like that, because you have to forgive yourself. That's the most important thing. Forgive yourself. That way, when the naysayers come in trying to pull you down and everything, it'll roll right off of you. It'll roll right off of you, and you won't take it to heart. You have to find peace within your own mind. Okay, that's very important. When you're sick and you go through a lot of stuff, you learn different things. You learn how to breathe, how to pray. You learn about faith and all those good things. And once you go through some type of situation in your life, you know there's always something better. Okay, so that means whatever mistake you made in the past, why are people bringing it up? Why is it such at the top of every conversation? So if you are encountering people like that who are stagnant and are trying to keep you in that same place, just be aware of that. You know, yeah, me too, Healthy. Yes, because of her. Now, I'm not sure how much her class is now, because I saw, I don't be on Facebook, but the last thing I saw on Facebook, she's doing more of like a, it's not like we had like the, that's right, that's right. It's not like a Zoom situation. So I'm not sure if she's doing personal stuff. I don't want to give out any wrong information. But if anybody asks, they say, well, how did you get monetized? How is this? Well, I was doing the videos. I was doing all that. And when I took a class, she showed me about different things that I needed to do in order to be successful on YouTube. So I so if somebody asks me, or it ain't no secret. It ain't no like secret formula. You just got to put the work in. You have to do the videos. But she helps show you how to do quality videos. She show you how to do the thumbnails, and she teach you about looking at your SEO score and trying to find the perfect time and the perfect topics to put your videos out. Okay, so if you're on YouTube and you're struggling, you might want to, you might want to take her class. I'm not sure how much it is now or whatever. Do you know how much it is? If you do, put it in the comment section. It'll help somebody. Or type in her link, because it's, we're all supporting each other here on this platform. Nobody is trying to pull anybody down. So anyway, back to finding your peace. I want to make sure I get through everything, because I'm not going to be on here long. I wanted to tell you that. Remember, find peace in your own mind first, because sometimes you don't find that peace and you're beating your own self down. Ain't nobody got to come in and do it. You're doing it to yourself, okay? So find peace within your own mind. Find that peace in your mind and forgive whoever it is. Yeah, that's back when it was really cheap. I think it's much more expensive than that now, Healthy G. Back then it was like $50. Or was it on sale that week? I can't remember. You have to forgive the people that have hurt you. Anybody that has hurt you in the past, you have to forgive them, and they'll try to come in. It's a lot of money now. Do you know how much it is? Because people ask me, and I just give them the link to her page, because I don't really know like what she charges and different things like that, because she is just at a whole nother level now. It's just not regular. Okay. She at a whole nother level, okay, from when we was watching it. Hello, Tevin. Welcome to my live. We're talking about forgiveness. Yeah, we got the sale price, Healthy G. I don't know what it is now. I have no idea. And you got to do what you got to do to get your page seen, to get your YouTube channel seen, and to get your YouTube channel out there. Yeah, they got to check. That's why I just give them the link, Healthy G Mom, because a lot of people ask, mostly in lives and stuff like that, they'll ask, you know, how long it take for monetization and how long this and that. It's different with everybody. I've had my YouTube channel since 2020, but I wasn't doing anything on it. I didn't do anything on my channel. Wow. 100,000 subscribers. Is that what you mean? Yeah, she do. Because I remember seeing a video where she had the thing, you know, the plaque that comes from YouTube. So she's at 100,000. I'm sure she passed that now. I don't know where she at, but I'm sure she passed that by now. So don't forget, if you are having difficulty forgiving somebody for something they did to you in the past, that person's sipping on a margarita somewhere, okay? That person ain't even thinking about you. They don't moved on. And that's what you have to do. Forgive people who have hurt you and forgive yourself. It's the only way. Because what you're doing is, it's real simple. When you don't forgive those people who have hurt you in the past, you are giving those people all of your power. Do you realize that? You are giving people all of every bit, every ounce of your power because you're still holding on to that toxic episode in your life that's over with. And that person has moved on, you know. And you're right. I've learned from the best too. And Peach McIntyre and her class is what helped me get monetized. I did the work, I did the videos, I did research, I took a class. But when I took a class, after I took a class, I did better. I excelled. Things started making sense. And then I saw more and more of people. And you know what? The good thing about YouTube is it's some really genuine, good people here on YouTube. Really nice people here on YouTube. When I got sick, I got great emails, and I got some emails that were just beautiful. I got Bible verses. I got a couple text messages for people that I really know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really give out my number that much. But people who touch my soul, you know what I'm saying? It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. So whatever happened in your past, you have to forgive those people. Forgive them. Let go. Just let go. Hold God close to your heart. If you're a praying person, and oh, that's so sweet. I'm proud of you too, because we have both been on here about the same amount of time, Healthy G Mom. And it's not a race. It's not a race. Ain't nobody trying to race and knock people down in the process. It's all about growth and learning about this YouTube platform and being respectful of people when they come in your comment section and answering their questions and that type of thing, and having a positive vibe. Because, oh, thank you so much. But I really believe that when you give it out, what type of energy that you give out, that's the type of people that come around you. That's the kind of people that surround you. You know what I'm talking about, Healthy G Mom. Your platform is positive. Your platform is zen, very, very zen. It's very relaxing. Sometimes I don't even be watching your video. I have your video on just to hear your voice, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing, because sometimes I can't sit and watch your videos, because you know what? I can't grow nothing. I can't grow nothing, Healthy G Mom. I can't grow nothing. You give great tutorials, but they ain't gonna help me. I ain't gonna touch nothing. I ain't gonna touch nothing, because I have never been able to grow. I've never been able to grow anything, but I am learning so much from you as well. Also, I'm eating better and I'm doing better. The problem with Yeah, great minds think alike. The problem with the vegetables and the fruit and that type of thing is I really try very hard to get fresh fruit and everything. But you know what's going on in this world with these prices. And I'm doing the very best I can as far as trying to incorporate them and that type of thing. I have 2 phone calls in because, you know, I'm on a fixed income. So I'm trying to find uh, any type of pantry that's nearby that I can get to that focuses on vegetables and fruit. And once I do, watch out. I might be breakdancing up in here, okay? So again, I appreciate you. I I just I just really appreciate you. I really do. So I don't lost track. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So good morning, Michelle. How are you? I know. You know I don't do no lives. I maybe did 5 lives in a year. Yeah, I am too. I'm on EBT too, but they only give me $20. They only give me $20. I guess each state is different and how things are set up. I don't know. I was, you know, trying to figure it out. I'm tired of trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's right. I don't focus on that because it's just too much. I just do the best I can. So I want to recap. Don't forget, you know, forgive yourself. If it's somebody that hurt you, you have to forgive them and move on. Okay? Because you're giving away your power by holding on to that negativity and holding on to the fact that they hurt you. They have moved on. Trust me. They gone. They ain't thinking about you no more. And because of that, you holding on to negativity. Let it go. Don't. It's just too much energy to focus on negativity all the time. Turn it around. Turn it around. And just think of it as a learning experience. I've made lots of mistakes in my life. And when I was younger, I used to hold on to it. I know I'm really trying my phone situation. And by next month I'll have another phone and I can do these lives more often. Yeah. Just let go of the negativity. That's the message. Let go of the negativity and forgive the people and move on. And when I say forgive people, I always say this. I'm not talking about sit down and have a Sunday dinner with them. You might say, well, for those who need it, that's too bad they won't do. Well, they do have things in place. Good morning. On how to save on household essentials like cleaning supplies and hygiene. Okay, Tavern, I will. Here in Jacksonville, they have things in place for people 65 and older. I'm not 65 yet. So what I'm learning is things like Meals on Wheels and different programs like that are set for people who are 65 and older, which is a beautiful thing. It's a blessing. But for people who, I just don't have any family here. And my daughter wants me to move where she is. And I really like Jacksonville. I like this situation. But I have 3 adult children, Tallahassee and Georgia. So my thing is they're not right here. And if they were, they would be more active in my life and helping me out, you know, more better than where I'm at right now. The fact of the matter is I used to drive. I had a car and I got where I needed to go. But when I started having vision problems and couldn't see peripheral, like on the sides, it was dangerous. So that's a hard thing to face when you realize you're not as self-sufficient as you used to be, but you learn from that, you move on. I have other things in place to get to the store, to get to the bank, to get to the grocery store, all to the doctor. All those things are in place. I can get where I gotta go. The thing is, with pantries and food pantries, if they don't deliver, you have to get to them. And then you have to bring the stuff back. That's my problem. But again, I'm not gonna focus on that. We're gonna talk about we're going to wrap this up by talking about, yes, you're going to forgive yourself, but you're forgiving yourself for one reason and one reason only. You're forgiving yourself so that you can now choose yourself and put yourself first. Because when you hold on to all that old negativity and all that negative stuff that happened in the past, you are not taking the time, the energy, and the time that you need to work on yourself. You're so focused on the old you and all the things you used to do bad in the past that you can't choose yourself now. It's like it's a second thought or something like that. That's why I do self-care videos, because I used to lose myself in the shuffle. I used to lose myself in the shuffle. And when I worked, I didn't realize how bad it was until I got sick on the floor. And that is a realization that you never want to get to. You don't want to get, oh, that's right, I found a solution. Yeah, you have to find, a lot of people will hold on to whatever is negative and they'll roll with it. And my thing is, once I find out it's something, like when I found out about the $20 in food stamps. Now, most people be like, oh, I'm not going to get no $20 in food stamps. That's a waste of time. I'm not going to do that. Oh, forget that. I'm not going to do that. You know what? I did a video on what $16, because really it's 16, not 20. What can you buy with $16 in food stamps? And I bought beans and rice and tortilla bread and eggs and bread. I told people, you know what? You can get a really cheap pack of like chicken legs, get all the things I just said, and you could get all of that stuff and you can eat on it for a week. Okay, beans, you can eat beans every single day. And I had so many negative comments about, I can't believe you getting those $20. I rounded it to 20, but it's really 16 here in Florida. But people was all the negative about $20 in food stamps and, this type of thing, and telling me what this and what that, and, it just get to be too much, You have to do the best you can. And you a good mom too, Healthy G Mom. And you have to take the positive out of that. So why be negative about, oh, $20 little dollars? No, go and let that $20 stretch. Beans, rice, bread, grains, stuff like that. It's the very smart thing to do. And I can eat salad every day. I can eat salad every day. I like to put a little chicken in it though. Okay, I know, Healthy G Mom. Salad, you pushing the salad, but I like a little bit of chicken in there, just a little bit. But anyway, enough of that. But you got to find the positive problems. They were talking, but yeah, you right, Michelle. You right, because they could have mailed me a pack of beans, okay? But that's usually, I see that a lot. And I don't, it's just too much to try to, it's so many people. Yeah, just a little bit of chicken in my salad. I do too. So the thing about it is, when I first started this channel, I had a lot of negative comments, and I was, yeah, you know what, Tamara, that's a good idea about cleaning products. But really, the only thing you need to buy that I would not live without is bleach and Dawn. Because Dawn will clean anything. Dawn is the best detergent out there. It cleans everything. Now, I don't know about any natural products or anything like that. I just know that if I get, say, dish detergent to wash my dishes from the dollar store, I use twice as much. But sometimes that's all you can afford. You do what you got. But Dawn, you can dilute Dawn and clean everything. Dawn will cut grease and clean everything. I use Dawn everywhere. Or if you've got some, the dollar store sell this red, it come in a bottle like Pine Sol. It come in a bottle like Pine Sol, but it's red. And it's got like a Fabuloso type of scent to it. And it's a good cleaning product. I put it in a spray bottle and I wipe down my surfaces. But it's not antibacterial. It's not antibacterial. And yeah, Dawn is just, I would say get a good bottle of Dawn. And Dawn now make the 4X Ultra, which is really, really condensed. And you only need a drop. That's it. You need a drop to do your dishes. I make a bucket. I mop with it. It's just, you could use Dawn for everything, Tammy. Dawn is absolutely the best thing on the market, and they ain't paying me. Okay, they not paying me. You know, I like the smell of Fabuloso, but it don't clean. You know, you just drop a little bleach. If you want to clean your bathroom, you get you a spray bottle, and I just spray my shower and stuff because I can't be all that bending and all that stuff. It's just too much. So you get you some kind of spray that you can spray, and I go to the dollar store, you know, but put a little Dawn in there because it cut through everything. And, you know, you're right. I should do a video on cleaning supplies, but I never have to spend a lot of money on it. You never see that in my hauls because the Dawn will last for a long time. And now they got I think it's called, it's underneath the sink. I don't feel like it. It's called 4X or Ultra. It's the Dawn Ultra, and it's just, yeah, it costs more now. I'm not saying it's cheap. It does cost more, but don't you think it's worth it sometime to get one good thing and, you know, use it for multiple things instead of, you know, I get the dish detergent from the dollar store sometime because sometimes you know, I don't have all of that this week, say for instance, to get the Dawn. So you do what you gotta do. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. So tell me, Tavin, do you have any type of, are you struggling like to reach and when you clean and stuff like that? Yeah, low back problems. Cleaning kills my back. Okay, look, I do videos all the time to try to help people with mobility issues and stuff because let me tell you, this is what I do because I'm all jacked up. You sit on the tub. You sit on the tub and face this way, and if you look this way, that's where the water come out of the shower. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I spray it with whatever I got. I put a little Dawn in there, put a little bit of bleach in there, and I spray the whole thing. Now, if it's not too bad, most of it'll roll. Most of it'll roll. And then you leave the shower on, and it'll rinse it out. Now, for me, sometime I'm in and out of the tub. Okay. So you want to, okay, so this part about sitting on the tub, do you have a walk-in tub? Because if you got the walk-in tub, you can pull your chair all the way up to the edge of it. In my apartment is wheelchair accessible and everything, but the tub is not a walk-in shower. Now, they said if I need it, that they will get it installed, but I'm still waiting on them to fix it. That's a whole nother story. I don't want to dwell on that, but back to the tub. So if you have like a ring around your tub, that is, let me tell you something. It took me an hour to do the video on cleaning the bathroom because it's just too much work. You can put a sponge on the end of, you can put a sponge on the end of a stick, and you can get some of that around the rim, like the ring around the tub. But it don't fell in there, and I don't have to reach over in and get that, and almost fell in there. I have a walk-in shower. See, that's what I need. Now, the walk-in shower, you could just do the spray. Use the spray. Put some gloves on. Put a little bleach in it. And if you're doing all of that on your own, just like I do it all on my own. And sometimes I can't get in there, you know, once a week and stuff like that. That's not what I'm used to. I'm used to clean my bathroom every day and stuff. But you know what? I don't want to fall again. I don't want to fall again. I am recovering now, and I'm telling you, the bathroom got to be clean. So if you in a wheelchair and you got the walk-in shower, spray everything. Get a sponge on the end or something. You know what? I don't know. I showed it in a video. I'll show it when I do another video. If you're diabetic, you can get, it's a long white stick with a sponge like this. And it's designed to wash your back. If you're diabetic, it's designed to wash your back. But I use it to clean my shower. That's what I use to clean the shower because I haven't found nothing like that. I guess you could use like a mop or something, or the thing for the toilet maybe. I don't know, but that bending and stretching is just, oof. I try not, the best thing to do is don't let it get too bad. Every few days, spray in there. Every few days, spray the shower and it'll bring that soap scum down. And then turn the shower on and leave it on. It'll rinse it all down the drain. I don't know. They need to help. You know, a lot of people have help. You know, people that come in and help them. And right now, I am trying to work on that. My house is just a walk in shower. Yeah, your back. It'll kill your back. Yeah, so that tool, I don't know the name of it that you're talking about. Let me see. My mom gave me this tool that has a long handle with a scrub brush. Yeah, that's what I was just telling Tavin, that I use mine that's supposed to be for your back. And I guess they would have something like that in, you know, like Walmart or the dollar store, in the section that you could do your feet and stuff, because it's supposed to be for my back. But I use it for my shower. And you got to invent stuff. Look, I take the spoon, you know, the big stir spoon, like if you're making gumbo or soup or chili. I use that to reach in my cabinet. Now, my daughter, the last time she came here, helped me with my cabinet. I try to have everything reachable, but everything can't be reachable. Like the big pots and stuff like that, all that stuff is in the back. And I just don't learn that I can't be doing all that cooking and stuff like I used to. But I am trying now. This is actually a cleaning brush. Really? Oh my goodness. I really wish you knew the name of that so that I could use it. Remember me. Oh, it's Fearful. I hope you've been doing well. I had a little bout, Fearful. Make sure you put your link there so I can find your channel so I can see it. And I appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. And we're talking about now, we started about talking about forgiving yourself. We're talking about cleaning products now. Hey, it's whatever. Because I don't do lives that often because it's hard with the equipment I have. But if you can find the name of that cleaning thing, then maybe I can get that and it'll help me be more self-sufficient. I am a veteran, so I am working with my social worker for a new home health aid because your contract expires. Like you'll have it for this amount of time after you get out the hospital to help you get situated and get you, you know, all your physical therapy and stuff together. But I'm applying for a home health aid for more on a personal level. Now, they don't come in and clean or nothing, but they will help like with little meals and stuff like that, little light stuff around the house. I'm going to buy a sponge mop at the dollar store. That's a good idea, too. You know the one that people use on wood floors, but how thick is that sponge, though? If the sponge is really thin, then it'll be a waste of money. It ain't going to last long. All you really is the extension so that you can do like this. You know what I'm saying? That is the thing. That bending and that ooh, Jesus. I can't do that no more. That's why when I do a video about cleaning the bathroom, I sit on the tub and I face this way and the water is that way. And the reason I do that is because if I don't, you can't stand and bend. And then I sit on the tub and scrub the toilet. And then I had people in the comment talking about the toilet's still dirty. I'm like, people, see, that's why I say about the negative people. They come out of anywhere. What is IHSS? IHSS. I don't know what that is. It's by Lipman. Handle can ask her if she remembers where she got it. Lipman sounds like Walmart will have that brand. That's what I mean. I might be able to find it online, like at Amazon or something, and order it. Anything that helps clean it easy. See, a lot of people don't understand when you have back problems, when you're in a wheelchair, if you use a walker, you know, regular stuff ain't quite that easy and maneuvering and that type of thing. To clean my house, that's why I pick up when I have something. I go in the kitchen. If I'm trying to prepare me something, I wash as I go. I don't have a dishwasher or anything like that. I wash as I go because, you know, sometime later you don't feel like coming in there and, you know, trying to do it. So you do it as the mess happens. As you know, this get dirty, you clean that, you clean that, you clean that. And that's what I'm learning, that if you live, I live alone. You know, I don't have any young children anymore. It's just me, no animals anymore. I don't have my bird, it's gone. It's called In-Home Social Service for Home Helper through the county. Okay, so with my with the insurance I got, it covers it. That's what we're working on now. We're trying to figure out how many hours I'll be approved for, trying to get an aide to come out, because the VA, it takes just a little bit longer, but I know I'll get one. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna let it go. I've already prayed about it. And my thing is, I need one. So it's not that I don't need one. It's just that with veterans, it just take a little bit longer. Okay, you got to fight for everything, but it's gonna happen. I've already spoke it. It's gonna happen and it's gonna come. So once that's in place, my life will be easier, because whoever comes in will help me, like I'll bake a chicken or something, and then she'll help me get that all chopped up and put in containers and put in the fridge to help me get through my week and that type of thing. That's basically what Meals on Wheels do for people 65 and older. Oh, herniated disc, that sound painful. Oh my goodness. How old is your kids? Jesus. Yeah, God's got you. Yes. It's a hard thing. Now, you know what? If people say, oh, if I won the lottery, I buy a mansion, I do this, whatever. I am real simple. I just hire somebody to come in and help me clean my house. Okay, that's it. That's it. I hire somebody to come in to clean my house good, one good time. One good time. Then I don't like a lot of people up in my house, though. I don't. But just come in and clean it real good for me. And then I can, because I be on my walker mopping the floor. I use when I'm in the walker, I sit because I have a walker where you can turn it, lock it, and sit. And I do that and mop a section of the floor. And I might do the kitchen. You can actually see in one of the first normal video, not shorts, my old user intro. Okay, I'll make sure I do that today. I promise you I will. I will. Where is that? Here's my channel. I don't see the link. But if I click your name though, I should be able to go to your link after I'm finished here. So I'll find, I think that's how it goes. I should be able to click you and go to your channel, right? Anyway, but herniated discs are very painful. And you got the children, you got the dog and everything. Oh my goodness. Is that you, 755? 755 Media. 755 Media. You know, I do the remix of that song. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can barely focus. When I go into your room, into your channel. I can barely focus. All I keep thinking about is that woman emoji, that man emoji, and them dancing to 755 Media. And you know what else I just thought about? Healthy G Mom, you did the, what do you call that, your intro? Did TSM Rapper do your intro? Because I love it. Yeah, Healthy G Mom, did TSM do your intro? And if he did, it sounds good. I know he did Gorgeous Mink. He did Gorgeous Mink intro. He did, he does a really good job. 755 is still my favorite though. Who did did you do that one yourself, 755 Media? I love it. Yes, I don't do these often, 755. I don't be coming on here live, okay? Because I be looking toe up, okay? I don't come on here because, you know, equipment situation. But I don't let nothing deter me. I wanted to talk this morning. You do your own music and videos. Oh my God. That is so catchy. That 755 Media. You know, I don't know. It's very catchy. And then when they say 755, you can't use it. Oh my goodness. Why can't you use your intro? I want to know. Why can't you use your intro, Healthy G Mom? I heard it when it was first done. I'm not sure. Is the singer on the track? Yeah, whoever she is, I love it. When she says 755 media, you can tell I can't sing. It's so catchy. How you doing now on your yes, I sing my own song. I know, Healthy G Mom, you've always done but I thought I heard either he was promoting it or you. I'm not sure, but I just do an intro, say welcome to my channel. I'm real simple. You know how I roll. I'm real simple. But let's see what this is. Have to get off here to go to church. I know I planned on being on here 15 minutes. I got to get ready too. This is my first day back at church because I haven't been. Let me tell you something. I haven't been. It was too much going on. Yeah, I can't edit on my old phone. You too? I got an iPhone 8, Healthy G Mom. I got an iPhone 8. I'm learning the situation, and I'm not complaining, trust me. I'm using what I can, but I ain't got no storage on my phone either. But the next phone I get, I'm speaking it, will have plenty of storage. But for now, you got to use what you got. Do your best, Healthy G Mom. And Michelle, I appreciate you stopping by. I'll be going back. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'll be going back to church today, Michelle, for the first time. And I haven't been since the whole pandemic situation. I have a wonderful church, people that check up on me. But I watch it on TV. Your intro is changed. Well, thank you. My son did that. My son put it together for me. I recorded my voice, and I told him I wanted something simple. Yeah, that's what the exact phone I got, Healthy G Mom. I just told my son I want something simple. I don't know, but that it's very catchy. It's very catchy, and the young people like that, you know. But I'm going back to church this morning, and I haven't been. I've been watching church on YouTube. I've been watching Bishop on YouTube, and I told him I was coming back today. So today will be my first day back in church since this whole craziness of this situation. I was like, because my immune system, I can't be, I go where I got to go. I come back. I wear my mask. I got all my shots. I got my booster. I got a pneumonia shot this year. I got my flu shot. And I'm trying to protect myself, okay? Because I want to be here for as long as I possibly can. For as long as I can. I got 3 children. And I really want to be here. And that's why I'm eating better. I'm doing better. I move every single day. I try not to stay still too long because there's so many people who can't. He did. Well, thank you. I'm going to tell my son, my oldest son, Elijah, my baby did that. Yeah, he's 30, but he's still my baby. 1 a.m. in Los Angeles. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's 4 a.m. here. It depends. When you feel like talking, you got to roll on YouTube. You got to do what you got to do. But it's 4 a.m. here, but I have somebody coming to get me at 7:15. So I'm going to have to get myself together too. Yes, yes. I cannot wait to go and walk in that church. I am so excited. Oh, thank you so much. And I appreciate everybody coming by, but I was going to be on here for 15 minutes, but thank you so much for coming by. I wanted this today, the video, the live, was about forgiving yourself. So the last thing I'm going to say is you have to forgive yourself. And if you're holding on to something toxic that happened in the past that somebody did to you, you got to let that go too. You got to forgive yourself for your past mistakes. You have grown. You have evolved. You have done better than you've ever done before. So don't hold that against yourself. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. You have to find peace within your own mind. And that way you can move forward. Forgive those people that hurt you. Because trust me, they ain't thinking about you. Okay? They ain't thinking about you. They done moved on. You giving away your power. You're giving away your power by holding on to that negativity. So the message today is let it go. Let it go. You know, those people, whatever happened in the past, let it go, forgive yourself, And you have to love yourself enough to choose you. Choose yourself, your own happiness, your own joy. That's right. Forgiveness is for you so that you can have peace. Those people ain't thinking about you. Let it go. That's it. That's my message for today. And I came on live. I don't never do these lives. I ain't got no time for this. Let it go. Let it go. And thank you all for coming today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't already, just click the like or have it go, you know. I don't really know how this set up. It usually after I'm finished, everything fall into place, and I put up a picture, a thumbnail to go with it, and then that's all I do. Okay. So again, thank you all for coming, and I like to breathe in and breathe out. You don't have to if you don't want to. It just makes me feel better. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna breathe in and breathe out. You can if you want to. Ooh, ooh, that feel good. We thank you, Father. We thank you, Father. Oh my goodness. We thank you, Father, for another day. We are so grateful. We are so grateful that you woke us all up this morning. We are grateful that you gave us another day, and we are happy and we joyful, and we're going to spread positivity to everybody we see today. Be happy, be joyful, okay? Be glad, be grateful. That's all I want to say. Be happy, be joyful, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you for stopping by.